are talking about, does black really make you slimmer, or could color and print do the same thing, if not better? So welcome today, girlfriends. I'm so excited to have you here on this live and fun and interactive styling session. And then today I'm going to be able to show you some shoppable styles that I think you're absolutely going to love to wear. So today we're going to start off, just to tell you what it is that you can expect from this live. We're going to start off with the content part of it, right? So I'm going to be sharing some tips. We're going to be looking at black. We're going to be comparing some styles and see how it works or doesn't work. And then there's going to be an opportunity for you to ask all your questions. There's a Q&A time. It's time for us to interact and have fun together. And then at the same time, right throughout the show, and then at the end of the show, I'm going to be showing you some products that relate to what I'm talking to. So you're going to see QR codes on the screen, and you're going to be able to see what it is that I'm looking at and what it is that I'm speaking about. So welcome in, girlfriends. Let me know in the chat where you are coming in from, and I'm going to be showing you some of these wonderful things. Okay, hold on. There's just still a chat. Just a second. Let me just change this real quick. This is really fun technology, and I'm super excited about it. I'm still getting used to it. Okay, so let's head into the tip part of the session. Does black really make us look slimmer? And this is a really big question. And let me just say to you off the bat, I am not against black. In fact, this dress that you can see on the screen is from my collection. It is a black wrap dress. And so is the wear it over, wear it under dress, which we'll be talking about as well, that is underneath this dress. But this is the thing that I find of after 20 years of styling women and styling and designing for women, is that often, especially when we go through body changes, we tend to just throw on the easiest thing that we feel is going to make us look slimmer, and society and fashion has told us that that is black. Girls, I want to say that I don't necessarily agree with that. Sometimes black can be helpful and sometimes not. And I'm going to show you some things, and also from the time that I spent on camera and selling products on QVC, I can tell you for sure that black often on camera doesn't look very good. You can't see detail, you can't see shape. You often, in fact, I very seldom used to wear the black of anything because you could seldom see what it actually looked like. So this is a brilliant example, and this is a wrap dress. This is from my collection. So this is a wrap dress, and it's in black. Now, often what happens is that as women, we go, oh, I want to just wear the black because it's easy. Well, first of all, it can be and it cannot be. Because let me tell you a secret, girlfriends. Let me tell you a secret. Black, yes, can sometimes be your friend, but a lot of times wearing black close to your face can actually make you look older and paler. Whoa, what did I just say? Yes, and girlfriends, I'm turning 50 next week. So and let me tell you one of my tricks. I hardly ever wear black. And if I wear black close to my face, I wear quite a lot of makeup to compensate for it, right? Because I need to, because I need bold lips, because it can wash you out. It can make you look quite slim. It can make you look older. All right, older. The benefit of black is that sometimes you can wear it as a solid color and you won't see panty lines, you won't see all those kinds of things. So that can be the benefit. But we're going to put this to the test now. I'm going to come up close to the camera. Now, I have got leggings on underneath. Oh, hello, Jade from British Columbia. So good to see you. I have got on underneath, I've got the wear it over, wear it under dress, okay? And I have a slip dress, and I have tights. So in a way, this is not really the best test, but what I would love for you to do is go and look at some of your solid things in black, wear them fitted close to your body, and see whether you can see the lines. Sometimes I'm surprised how much you can actually see. In fact, when I did a little intro to this video, I was like, whoa, actually you can see the lines of where my tights are and when they're in. So sometimes we think that black is going to just be a coverall, and it isn't really. What I want to say to you is that sometimes color and print can actually do a lot more. Now, I acknowledge that solid colors are very difficult to wear, and we talked about that in the last show last week, and in fact, you can go see the replay if you want to in the series that I'm doing. But at the same time, the right color, the right print in the right shape can be phenomenal, and I'm really going to help you with that. Oh, what just happened? Battery just, oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, guys, just a second. Just a second. Oh, crumbs. I thought it was charging. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Okay, guys, just a second. All right, can you hear me? I hope I haven't lost you completely. The battery of my, hold on, I'm just going to change the battery. I thought this was on charge, so I thought I didn't need the battery, but clearly I do. Okay, just a second, just a second. Oh, I was just getting into it, guys. Girls, just a second, okay? And hold on. The technology, right? We love it when it works and hate it when it doesn't. Okay, there, it should be going on now. Okay, there we go. Are we connected? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for staying with me, girls. I appreciate it. Last on Thursday, my rack fell over. The whole thing just came sliding down, and today, I thought it was plugged. I thought it was charging. Anyway, it's okay. So let's talk about, so let me just recap really quickly. So we're talking about black and whether it really does make you look slimmer if you're wearing a black solid versus a color and a print. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two. Now the dresses are exactly the same. I'm going to just pop off out of the just a second. I'm just going to pop out of the shot. Now these two dresses, girls, are exactly the same shape, exactly the same size. So there's no difference. The shape and the size are exactly the same. And now let's look at this. Okay, so now tell me what you see. I would love to hear what you see. I know what I see, okay, but I am looking at it in a different way. I want you to tell me what you see in comparison to wearing all the black. Okay, so this is and I'm just going to take this off of I'm going to take the QR code off so that you can see it in full length. What do you see? All right, what I'm finding interesting, and it's something I actually did myself just the other day because I was in preparation for this show, is that I was looking at it and I was like, wow, it really, to me, it brings my look alive. It makes it look so much more interesting, and actually I can see more shape. So this is the thing, girlfriends, and I know this from being on camera a lot and also being on QVC as well, on national television. When you're wearing black, it tends to just completely take over. You can't see detail. You can't really see shape. Even if you're moving, like on QVC as well, one of the things that we often used to do is not have the model wearing the black one. Or I as well. I used to never wear the black one because you cannot see the detail on camera in black. Now that is not really that unlike in normal life, right? So when I put the purple on, you can actually see the shape of the dress. You can see the detail of the dress. The print itself does the disguising. Whereas here, you're depending on still, I feel, and this is what I experienced, because I put it on. And I mean, let me just show you an example. So this is like really, maybe you don't think this is a thing, but I was surprised to see how on this when I was doing this on camera, just a second, let me just see real quick where it is. I want to show it to you because this is the real thing, right? Okay. I'm just going to pause that. I'm going to look at that on camera. Do you see the lines? So I'm wearing the black dress. you can still see lines in there. You can actually still see where my tights end and where my flesh begins. With the purple one, with the print, I feel like you cannot see that. I'm going to come up really close to the camera. Look at that. You can't see those lines. So I feel like there's kind of a deception that happens. People think that, oh, wear black and black, it makes you look slimmer. I disagree. I actually find that a color that looks good close to your face can A, make you look 10 years younger. B, it can also work really well to disguise a multitude of things if you're wearing it in print. And actually, color doesn't have to be that hard to figure out. So I'm going to share with you in this session, we're going to talk about two different things. First of all, I'm going to talk about what do you do if you want to start introducing some color to your look, and some easy ways to do that so that you kind of don't dive into the deep end and then run back into the shallow end of black, right? So we're going to talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about how do you choose color. So let me know in the comments which you would like me to do first, because I am happy to do either or first. How you find your perfect colors would be the first one, and the second one is what do you do if you're used to wearing black and you now want to start wearing some color? So let me know in the comments which you would like to hear more of first. I'm actually going to put on the wear it over, wear it under dress on underneath again, because it's going to be very helpful for us to wear this going forward, for me to wear this going forward. So let me know in the comments which one you want me to do first. And if you're just going to stay here for the long haul, that's great. I'm happy to have you here. But if you're only here for a short time, I really want to make sure that you get the content and the tips that you're looking for. And by the way, this purple dress is also from my collection. I'll share the QR code with you. Okay, so it looks like you guys are quiet today. So I am just going to head on into teaching you how to wear color and add color to your black. So I'm not against black. I actually think black is a really great base. It's a good neutral. It's not really a color, guys. It's a good neutral. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you should just wear everything with black and then it will all go. I disagree with that. In some ways, you have to consider black as a color, and in some ways, you can consider it as a base. That may be a little bit too technical. So we'll probably not go into too much detail. But this is the thing. Right? If you want to start bringing some color into your wardrobe and close to your face, which is what I recommend, even if you have a lot of black in your closet, one of the easiest ways to do this is to add some color close to your face. And that could be with a scarf, okay? I have some phenomenal scarves, by the way. Let me just give you the QR code for the collection. So here is the QR code for the Tracy Gold New York collection, and it includes the Italian accessories as well. So it has all the scarves, it has socks, it has jewelry, it has all that kind of thing. And a little bit later in the show, I'm going to tell you about my birthday gift to you. So I have a free gift with every purchase, and we'll talk about that later on in the show. Okay, so this is a really great example of how to bring some color close to your face. This is a really good color for me. These kind of, and let me just say that often yellow is a very challenging color for me to wear, unless I'm wearing the right shade of yellow. Girlfriends, you can wear any color you want to wear. Any color. It's about the shade that you're wearing, and it's about how close to your face is it. That's one of the things I love about print, because print allows you to wear colors that you would normally not wear. I feel like you don't have to be as technical with color when it comes to print. And this is one of the reasons why I love this scarf as well. Does the scarf have some of that yellow in it? Like, I would not wear this color yellow, but I would wear the mustardy color yellow, right? I would wear the golden color yellow. But in a print, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. It's more important the overall look. And so this is a way that you could bring color close to your face. It's a way that you could bring in color into your wardrobe. And let me just show you one of the unique things, what I love about these scarves, and I have them in all different colors as well, but they're all unique, is that on one side, it's one print, it's one design, and on the other side, it's another design. Okay, so you're basically getting a 2-in-1 scarf, and these are really, really fabulous. Hey, Jessica, so good to see you, girlfriend. So we're gonna do a crazy a little bit later in the show. Jessica knows what a crazy means. Jessica, tell them what a crazy means. We're gonna do a crazy in the show. All right, so girlfriends, this is a really easy way. So if you are wearing a lot of black and you're wanting to bring in some color close to your face because, okay, Tracy said it makes me look older. And by the way, it really can. Wearing a lot of black close to your face can make you look older. This is a very, very easy way to add some color. What I also love to do with this is just a real quick little tip, is that I love to kind of minimize the volume of a scarf if I'm wearing it like this, because this, is just too much, right? So one of the things I love to do is I create this asymmetrical line with it. Okay, so I do that, and then let me just show you from further away, so that it creates this asymmetrical line. And then I love to add a belt. And the belt just neutralizes all the volume that the scarf is giving you. And this is this is 100% wool. It's really beautiful. It's made in Italy. But hey, I don't want to have a lot of bulk around this part of my body. I want to define my waist. I want to make a difference. Now, can you see how already it's making such a difference? Hello, Rare. So good to see you. Hello, girlfriends. So on the screen, you can see that is the collection that I'm talking about today. So feel free to scan that code. It will take you directly to the website and to show you all the things. Also, just to let you know that everything can be customized, and a little bit later on in the show, I have a free gift for everybody who purchases today, because it's my 50th birthday. I am turning 50, girlfriends, on Tuesday. I was going to be very quiet about it. I was going to let it just go past and me not say anything. And then I just decided, oh, well, it is what it is. I'm just going to tell everybody that I'm turning 50. I'm turning 50. I can't believe it. I don't feel 50 at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, but you see, I wear lots of color close to my face. It helps. Okay, so let's talk about some other ways that you can start bringing color. Another way that you can start bringing color to your wardrobe is to work with prints that have quite a lot of black in them. So examples of that would be, and let me show you something like this, right? This is a great piece for women who normally tend to wear black, because it's got the print and it's got neutral colors in it, but it has a black base. So that's really easy to do, especially in the winter time or in the fall time. This is the other option. These are just examples, girlfriends. And by the way, every style can be made in these fabrics. So you can choose, they're customizable. Let me come up close to the camera so that you can see. This is a beautiful geometric, and it has red, like a biscuity color, white and black in it. Really fun also for the holidays. And this is a great way that you can start to introduce some color to your wardrobe. So wear your black on underneath, okay? And this could be like the wear it over, wear it under dress that I'm wearing now. Here we go. And let me just give you the QR code for this one, and for the wear it over, wear it under as well. So this is, okay, this is the wear it over, wear it under. There we go. And then I'll share the QR code with you for the wrap dress any second. So what I did is I put the black belt with it to kind of break the print and to bring a little bit more black into the picture. And as you can see, if you can see, hold on, let me just hide that real quick. You can see if I'm stepping back that I have the peekaboo of the black underneath, the peekaboo of the black over here and up here. But I'm breaking up that black with the color and with the print. So you can wear fairly semi-neutral prints with a little bit of color. If I wanted to take it to a next level, I would, which I do. I'm not afraid of color. and by the way, having two cats really helps to, deter you from wearing black all the time, because the white cat wants to lie on the black things and the black cat wants to lie on the white things. So it makes you bring some color into your wardrobe. This is a great way to add some color and a pop of color to your wardrobe. Sometimes it can just be a simple belt. It can be a lipstick color. It can be that kind of thing. But just be aware that when you're wearing black, all black, it can swamp you. It can literally swamp you. And the thing is, girlfriends, this is the thing. When you try and dress to cover up your body, you actually can make yourself look much bigger than you really are. The number of times, and I'm telling you this honestly, in the 20 years that I've been styling women, I would meet a woman sometimes who comes to me for styling, and I would look at her, and based on what she's wearing, I think she's a bigger size than she really is. Once we take off, like get rid of the clothing and start putting on real clothing that fits her, I'm surprised at her size. Why? Because you can create an illusion with clothing that either you're bigger or you're smaller. And in the fashion world, we have everybody believing that black is the best thing that you can wear. It is not, girlfriends. It is not. In fact, print in a fitted dress, in a shapely dress, shall I say. It doesn't have to be tight, but it's something that gives you shape, that follows the lines of your body, can be so much more flattering and so much better than just black. I mean, it just makes such a difference. Plus, it can make you look a lot younger, which, hello, we do want that, right? Okay, so let me show you here. I'm going to tie this, and this is a great way, again, of introducing a little bit of color to your existing all black wardrobe. This dress, like all the other wrap dresses in my collection, can be worn as a duster too. So you can have your black one underneath, you could have black jeans and a black top, or black pants or leggings, or jeans and a top, jeans and a white top, whatever. Pop this on over and it gives you a bit of color. It gives you that pop of color. It still has shape. You see, this is what I'm saying, girls. It doesn't mean shape does not mean that you must wear it super tight. We often, as women, think that we have to be so, that we have to wear really, really tight clothes. No, we don't have to do that. There's a whole bunch in between. There's shapely, and then there's super tight, and then there's super loose. And in between, there's a lot of that. Between super tight and super loose, there's a lot that goes in between. And in the middle, which I think is the best place to be, is something with shape. That then you can also determine how much shape you need on any given day, because your body's changing all the time, right? So this is a really fun way. And let me just share this one with you. Let me just get here. And by the way, you'll be able to ask all your questions afterwards. And so feel free to let me know. Also, just put it in the chat and I can look in the chat as we go along. All right, the other way that you can also wear this, again, I'm going to bring in the color of the belt. But a belt is a really fun piece. And you can do this. So here we go. And look at how fun that is. Now this really gives a pop of color. Do you see how effective it can be with wearing color? If you are wearing this all black, it's not going to be as effective. You can emphasize your waist. You can also create the illusion your eye is going down the body and down here by putting the black on underneath. It is so effective. So I'm not saying don't wear black. I'm not saying that it isn't effective in any way. What I am saying, however, is that use black effectively. Use it as a tool, not the whole thing, right? Not the whole thing. Because I feel like as women, we tend to hide behind black. And I'm all about teaching women to dress in a way you don't feel like you have to hide. Okay, so let me show you another example. So this is a really easy way to add some color. Again, you could have this dress. Let me just show you, and let me say to you again that everything is customizable in my collection, which is really fun. So you could have this dress, the one that I just put on, but you could have it in this print, or you could have it in the purple that I showed you. So the purple is the shorter version, but I have got fabric and I can do one. So you could have it in the purple. You could have it in various different prints that I have. So the other way to start adding some print and color to your look in a way that maybe feels a little less intimidating is with something like this, okay? So this is the flame dress. I'm going to show this one to you. Flame dress. Okay, let's see. Here we go. And this is a great piece because it has, first of all, it has a lot of black in it, black as a base, which that always is helpful when you're kind of first starting to get into black. And then it has this beautiful color to it. And then it has these pieces of black. So again, it's drawing the eye, and I'm just going to hide that so that you can see it full length. This is one of the challenges I find, is that I often need to get to that full length. There we go. So you can see it's actually an asymmetrical line dress. I have on underneath a wear it over, wear it under dress that then makes it look like a full length dress. But you see how this can also be very helpful. The line, that line going down the body draws the eye down the body as opposed to across. This is also the print itself has got lines going down the body. That's how it's cut, right? So when it came to me, the fabric actually comes with it across like this. And I don't use anything, I don't cut anything across the body, ever, 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 ever. I don't believe in it because that can make you look wider, but taking it down the body is a great way to elongate, great way to look taller and slimmer. It's amazing. And so this is a really great way to add some color. You know, you can do it slowly, do it with darker colors. Sometimes I find women who are wearing a lot of black can start introducing color in a subtle way by wearing colors like a burgundy, you know, with little bits of other neutrals in it. It could be gray, could be, you know, it could be those type of colors, those kind of darker tones. And of course, during the fall, this is a really easy time to do it. This is a great time to start playing with some color and having some fun. Okay, so let me show you, there's one other thing, and this is where we're going to talk about, yes, this is where we're going to talk about how do you figure out which colors are yours. Because, you know, I was listening to something this morning, and I won't say who it was, okay? I'm just not, that's not the kind of person I am. But I was listening to it, and I was like, okay, that I understand what she was saying. And she goes very in-depth into color. I understand what she's saying, but it was very technical. And so what happens is that gets very overwhelming for women when it comes to color, especially if you're afraid of wearing color, right? If you're afraid of wearing color, then to talk about all these colors in that kind of in-depth technical way is just going to make you go, oh, I think I'll just stick to black. Because I think that's what I would probably do, right, if I had that. So this is what I'm going to say to you. There are going to be colors, no doubt. There are going to be colors that when you put them close to your face, they can make you look pale. They can make you look, your complexion look more yellow. They don't do the best for you, all right? But that is often the case with something solid. So if you are wearing a solid color, yes, I do agree that you probably need to be more conscious of what you're wearing. However, when you are wearing print, you can get away with a lot. Okay, so this is a great example. This has so many colors in it. Let me say to you, these colors here, this kind of very pale, are not my best colors. Like I would normally not wear these colors, but it doesn't really matter because there's all of these colors in it as well. Also, it's going down the body. Do you understand what I'm saying? Also, this has got so many different colors in it that it will suit so many different complexions. I tend to choose colors that I believe are going to work with most complexions. I very seldom buy a print, order a print, work with a print that I think is going to be very limiting. Very, very seldom. Because I want it to be easy for women to be able to wear color and not intimidating. Cobalt blue, all right, if you have a pen and paper, these are the colors that I have found in my 20 years of styling women, every woman can wear. Cobalt blue, turquoise. Those two colors, anybody can wear. Anybody can wear cobalt blue and turquoise. It's amazing. Now the depth of color and the whatever may be different, but I've never met a woman who doesn't look good in turquoise and cobalt blue. This has a lot of cobalt blue in it. That's one of the big reasons why I chose this print. Also, it goes down the body, right? It draws the eye down the body. And there's so much going on here. There's so many beautiful colors that you can't go wrong with this. Does that make sense to you? Where you might want to be a little more cautious is in something that's very warm. So this is very warm. This is one of the unusual pieces, but I know that there are enough women who love these colors, who look good in these colors, that would wear these colors, right? So this somewhat could be a little bit challenging for somebody, especially if they have more of a cool skin tone. And again, that would be more technical, and I don't feel like we need to get into that. Really, what I'm saying is that choose when you're wearing prints, you can get away with so much more. But if you're not sure, if you are really not sure, let me show you something. Wear colors in a way that blends them together. So this is a great example as well. This has got quite a lot of that yellow in it. Now, if I put this yellow close to my face, it's not my best color. I'll come up close to the camera. Okay, and I don't know because I have got good lighting, so that also, and I have makeup on. So when you're trying to figure out colors, one of the good ways of doing it is to not have so much makeup on or not at all. If a color looks good on your complexion and you don't have much makeup on, you know it's a really good color. If somebody always compliments you when you wear a specific color and they say, "Oh, you're looking so great. Have you done something different? Have you done something with your hair?" Or "You're looking good." Generally, that's a really good color. I have seen color completely transform almost even the shape of a woman's face. But there is more technicality in that. So I'm going to give you these basic, very basic tips that I think are going to be so much easier for you. Wear colors in prints like this. If there's a color that you love to wear it in a print, and it doesn't really matter. The other thing is that I do believe that color carries vibration, and that if you are drawn to a certain color, it's because you need to wear that color. So find the tone of color that you really like and find one that works well for you. If it doesn't, wear it in a print. Again, this is not a great color for me. This yellow is not a great color for me. I would not wear something in this yellow, but I would wear this because it has the cobalt blue, it has bits of the purple in it, it has that cerise pink. I mean, cerise pink's not my favorite color personally, but like I can wear it, right? So this is the way to wear them because that will make a big difference. This is like the easiest kind of, these are the easiest kind of colors. This here that Stella is wearing, right? This is a denim dress. This is a great example. This is fabulous. This is not actually made of denim. This is a denim print. So I'll actually just get you the QR code on this, just a second. This is here, this is it there. So this is a denim print. It's really soft and easy to wear. It's the shorter version of the dress, but it could be made into a longer version. So do you see what I mean? That color can be your best friend. And if the garment is in the right shape and the right cut and it suits your body shape, that's more important than are you hiding with black? Because black does tend to hide, but it hides all the good stuff too, girls. It actually hides all the good stuff too, because every woman has shape. Every woman, it doesn't matter what's going on in your body, you have shape. And if you're hiding that shape because you're just, like drowning in black, it's not showing any of that shape. So I hope this has been helpful to you. Are there any questions? I would love to hear. Otherwise, I'll start moving on to, okay. This is the dress that I'm wearing now. Let me just show it to you real quick. I'll just put it up. Here we go. Okay. So this is the dress I have on now. Ooh la la. Okay, so that is hopefully, I hope that's helpful to you. I hope it's really practical as opposed to being overwhelming when it comes to color. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. And if you have found that color is more helpful to you, if you've started wearing color and you find a big difference in that, let me know in the comments. So today, girlfriends, on Tuesday is my 50th birthday. And so I decided that for the show today, I'm going to do a free gift for all clothing purchases. So feel free to take a look inside. If you have got any items that you've been looking at and you really want, that you've really been wanting, this is the time that you can do that. This is the collection, and you can click on that link and it will take, or that QR code or that link inside of the comments, and it will take you directly to the store. If you are not getting that for some reason, tracygoldnewyork.com is the place to go, and you can click on the full collection, or you can look, because it's actually for any clothing purchase. So any clothing purchase is going to get a free gift from me today. Hello, Jazzy. This is Jazzy. Shall I show Jazzy? Hello, Jazzy. This is Jazzy. He's come to join us today. I've opened up the window and he's loving it. He's loving sitting on the, look at the, look. Say hello, Jazz. He's a big cat. He's a heavy cat. Okay, so let's talk about the collection in relation to color, right? So since this is what we're talking about and how it makes a difference. For those of you who have missed it, by the way, it's my birthday on Tuesday, and so I am giving a free gift with purchase of any clothing. So if there are any clothing items that you've been looking for, and the gift is, shall I tell you what the gift is? You can choose your gift. You can choose your gift, but I have a whole bunch of really super cute, really fun Italian socks. And so you can choose a pair. They're worth $20. So you can choose a pair. I'll show them to you, or you can go onto the website and take a look. I have a whole bunch of these. So your clothing purchase will come with a free pair of Italian socks of your choice. And look at how fun these are. These have got like shimmer, and they're super fun. I have a whole bunch of them. So you can actually go to that link that I've got in the store there, and you can see all the different socks and let me know which pair you want with your order. So I'm going to go through a couple of different things, and we'll talk about color as we go, because this is the theme of the show. The other thing I want to mention is that if you are just a black and white kind of person, if you just love black and white, that is absolutely okay too. You can bring color in with accessories. You can bring color in a little bit close to your face with a scarf. You can have some fun with it. And my suggestion is then at least bring in some dynamic and some variation with print. So you can do, as an example, this black and white wrap dress. Okay, so it still has print to it. It's not just all black, right? And that's not going to overwhelm your shape. You can still see that it has shape to it. Let me just share this on the screen. Let me just do that real quick. Let me find it. Let me just see. Here we go. And then I'll show you a black and white that's really fun. Okay, so this is the black and white dress that I'm wearing now. So if you are really just a black and white kind of wearer, and this is what you prefer, then my suggestion is embrace that, but then have some fun with it, right? And then you could add a pop of color here and there. So sometimes it's around slowly but surely bringing in some color, and this is one of the ways that you could do it. See, I would also recommend though that if you are wearing a lot of black close to your face, then wear a little bit more makeup, maybe a little bit more makeup on your cheeks and on your lips, just to lift that and give you some more color close to your face. So this is a really fun way to do it. And then let me show you another thing that, listen, this skirt I absolutely love. And let me just tell you, I love black and white. I don't dislike black and white at all. I just think it has a time and a place for it. And my concern is always where women are using black to hide, right? Like, I just don't want you to hide, girlfriend, because I think you're so beautiful, and you have the right, and it is your privilege to be who you are, right? It is the world's privilege that you be who you are. And so I just think that sometimes we hide ourselves in black, and there's just no need to, right? And sometimes it's coming from like, oh, I've picked up a few pounds, or oh, I'm not feeling so good about myself. Put on some color and see what a difference it makes. I'm telling you, You will be surprised. I have had women who just wear black come and be completely blown away by what color can do in their wardrobe. And sometimes you got to do it a little slowly. Okay, this is a really fun black and white skirt that I'm going to show you. Okay, and I'm almost a little bit tempted not to show the picture to you straight away because I want you to see what it looks like, but oh well, here it goes. Because it's so funny. It's one of those pieces that you just have to laugh about. I just had to change the picture there. Okay, and it's coming there. All right. So if you scan it, you'll see that. Now, what's so funny about this skirt is that this is what it looks like in the beginning. It looks hilarious. So up close, I'm going to hide this so that you can see it from here. This is what it looks like. But look at what happens when this happens, right? So inside, I have this piece here that is elastic, and it's got a little button there. So it actually attaches on the inside, and that can be moved, so it's very adjustable to your body and what's going on in your body at the time. And then I've just done this. Now, you could knot it, you could bow it. I like to bow it, and look at how fun it is. So it's not to say that wearing black or wearing black and white is boring, because you can bring some texture and fun. And this is one of the things I want to say to you, is that if you are going to still wear black, if that is just how it is for you and that's not going to change, bring in some fun and bring in some texture. Have some fun with it. Like, texture is just so amazing. Like this here, right? I've got the texture of the wear it over, wear it under dress. Then I have this over it. And then I may want to still go with, I would probably put like a colorful jacket or a colorful scarf or something like that, a solid color that would look really good. Like maybe a red. I would wear a red jacket or something that's going to make it pop. But it's just really fun. And so this is another piece, really cute. It's one of my favorites. And what's so cool about this fabric as well, girls, is that it is one side is that side, and then this is the other side. So it's actually a double-sided fabric. And so I used part of the side, part of it for the back, and part of it for the front to get that dynamic. And then I also have a little jacket that goes with that. And either you can have the jacket or not, it's up to you. Or you can wear them separately if you like as well. So this is the jacket, and it's also, this one is fully reversible. So that's it on this side, and then that's it on that side. Now, when I wear it with the dress, I am going to wear it with the black side, because if I turn around, you can see it looks a lot better that way. And this is a really fun little jacket, and you can put it over. Again, I would add maybe a pop of color on underneath if I was going to wear it with just tights and shoes or something like that. This can also be worn as a separate, just a completely separate piece, or it can be worn all together, which is really fun. And then let me show it to you the other way around as well. This is really cool. This is also in the same, I'll actually share it. Let me just give you the link to that. Okay, there we go. Yes, there we go. So this is wearing it the other way, but as you can see, when you wear it with the white, it looks more contrasted, and I don't think it's that great. I think it's better to wear it with the black, but that's just me. That's just me, right? Here I am saying, wear it with the black, wear it with the black. So today, girlfriends, I have a gift for anybody who wants to purchase clothing. Any clothing purchase comes with a free gift, and you can choose your free gift. So I have these beautiful Italian socks, amazing, like really fun kind of, I'm just going to show you some examples here, both long and short ones. These are the giraffe ones. These are wine color with some shimmer. And so you can choose a pair for yourself, for a friend, for a stocking stuffer. All right, let me show you some other black and white options. Because again, I would love to hear in the comments. Girls, you're very quiet today, but I would love to hear from you what you think of color, whether you're wearing color in your wardrobe. Like, how do you feel about it? Let me know. It's so much more fun when you engage. But I understand some people want to be quiet. Okay, so this is another black and white. So again, you can, I'm not saying don't wear black and white. I'm not even saying don't wear black. I'm just saying add some color with it, make it fun, have some fun with it, and be conscious of what you're doing, as long as you're not just trying to hide, right? Okay, so this dress, let me give you the QR code for this one. This is the, oh, hold on. I have to just change the picture on this one. For some reason, it does that. Okay. Here we go. All right, and show. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong button. Okay, here it is. All right, so this is the Wear 3 Waist dress, and it does come in different prints. You can order it in different prints as well. I'm going to come close to the camera and just show you. So this has got the drawstring here, okay? This is the drawstring on the inside. And what this allows you to do is allows you to wear it off the shoulder. You can wear it off both shoulders. Like maybe in the warmer months, that's also a really good idea. You can also, well, when it's warm inside, you can wear it as a scoop neckline. You can wear it high up if you want to. And then you can either leave it loose, and you see how it still has shape. Do you see? This is the thing. So shape means it has some waist definition, some waist shaping, and then it flares out in the hem. But look at how this transforms. I actually took this to a meeting the other day, and this woman was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that's the same dress. So what you want to do is when you belt, this is just a little tip for you. When you have a voluminous dress that you're going to belt, one of the mistakes that women make is that they tend to do this, and then it goes all towards the back, and sometimes even on one cheek. So it's not properly distributed, and that's not a good look. So what I want to recommend you do is to rather take two pieces like this. Just take some of the volume, pull it close together. Can you see how it starts to do this look? That is very helpful. It's very slimming. And then pop on the belt. Now it does take a little bit of getting used to, but I actually find it much easier to do that than to go ahead and belt it and then try and move the gathers around to where you want it to go. Look at how fun this is. So now this completely transforms it. And again, having the wear it over, wear it under dress on underneath will then make it look like a long dress. So you could layer this for the fall and for the winter, and then when it goes into springtime, you could wear it on its own. So again, every item is specifically designed so that it can be very versatile in your wardrobe, and you can have fun with it. And you can mix other colors. You could do like what would be beautiful is a hot pink, or maybe a purple, or maybe even an olive green could work really well. There's so many different colors that you could wear with black and white. Little bits of it, right? Little accents of it. The other color that it comes, the other fabric that it comes in, this is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this one. In fact, I wore this on Sunday, and I have to tell you girls that I don't normally wear things loose. Like, let me just be honest. I don't normally wear things loose, but I wore this loose and I felt so fantastic in it. And my husband was even saying to me, he says, yeah, even with your clothes, even when they're loose, they still look good. They still look like they have shape. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what happens with it. So this one I wouldn't actually wear with the black on underneath. So I'm going to pop the black off and show it to you. So this is the other myth, right? Not everything goes with black. Not everything goes with black. Now let me show, I'm gonna show you that. If I wear this with black, okay, this is a purple, this is a beautiful purple and olive green, right? If I wear this with black, it's just too harsh for it, in my opinion, right? What I would rather do is put on if I need a body stocking, I could go with the green body stocking on underneath, the olive green. That would look absolutely stunning. Do you see that? It's softer. Sometimes wearing black with just everything makes it look hard, and it doesn't flow nicely. So in my opinion, it's better to rather, if you are absolutely still wearing black, rather get prints that have black in them or a black base to them, so that it's easier for you to mix and match. It just depends. I'm saying if you're not much of a color person, look at, I love this. I just love this. Can you see that with black, it looks too harsh. It doesn't blend nicely. It doesn't kind of flow nicely. It just feels like you're wearing black with it because you have nothing else to wear. So that's the thing about black. You want to be a bit more strategic in what you wear it with and how you wear it when you pair it with color. But I would say the same is probably true for this one here, right? This with black, it's just too harsh. There's just too much of a contrast. Whereas if you wear it with something like this as an example that has got black in it, it works perfectly. Perfectly. So it works really great with that. It looks really great with this too. This has got black in it. I love prints that there are multiple neutrals in there, and it makes a big difference because it makes them so much easier to wear. But, you know, this could also be really great with a nude shoe or a boot, or like olive green is a great basic. This could work very well as a, you know, as a basic. Okay, so, oh, let me just get some water. Here we go. All right, so let me see what else I can show you with regards to color. So this is the other, oh, I think I'm going to put on the jumpsuit. I'm going to put on the jumpsuit. All right, this is a really, really fun piece. It's one of my absolute favorite pieces. It's something that I've been wearing a lot in my, personally. It's that kind of one of my go-tos, in rotation, I'm wearing it. So let me just pop it on. It does come in a solid black, but oh my goodness, it's so much fun in this print. Okay, just a second. Okay, here it is. Let's pop my shoes on again. Okay, so this is the jumpsuit. So this is the winter garden jumpsuit. I had a velvet one, but the velvet has sold out already. This is so much fun. So I'm just going to give it to you to scan real quick if you want it, and then take it off, and I'm just going to, because I want to be able to show it to you in full length. So when you first look at it, it's going to look like pajamas. Okay, it's not going to look like much. It's going to look like this. But there are so many different ways that you can style this. So I'm going to come close to the camera and you can see. So for the firstly, we have this adjustability here. And this is a drawstring that goes on underneath and can be loosened and tightened according to how you want to wear the sleeve. So you could do it, let me show you. You could go longer with the sleeve. You can go, so it depends on where it lands for you on your upper arm as well, because sometimes women are nervous about their upper arms. And even if you're wearing something on underneath it, sometimes women are worried about the shape of their upper arms, right? So this can be made longer. It can be made shorter. I keep it kind of to there. And then the nice thing is you can wear it off one shoulder if you want to, wear something on underneath it. I layer this with a body stocking. So I have, and it actually goes really nicely with this one, and with the teal. So all three of these colors, all three of these body stockings can go with this. Can you see that? There. And then the olive green, there's olive green in here. There's an abundance of olive green in here. And then there's this as well. So this has got the teal. This is what I wore the other day, and I had teal tights on underneath. It was really fun. Okay, so you can wear it off the shoulder. You can wear it just as a V neckline. You can also wear it back to front. So this is what I did when I was in Rome because it was really hot and I was nervous about getting sunburned, is that I put it back to front, and that was perfectly fine too because the front and the back are cut in exactly the same way. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can either belt it or not. But first I want to show you about the hem. So if you're going to wear the hem, if you're not going to belt this, then my recommendation is that you tie it. So this has got it's actually got slits there and it can be tied. So let me just show that to you here. So look at that. So it can be tied, right? And then it creates some form of a shape. So if you feel really uncomfortable about your tummy and you're feeling like belting doesn't work for you, you could wear this loose and then you just tie it there. This is going to be if you're going to belt it. So let me show you what I mean. Because if you don't belt it and you wear it loose, it can kind of look like pajamas. And it's not as shapely as I would like. So this, again, let me show you the little trick that I showed you. You grab the two pieces there. You can go over here. And there we go. Look at how fabulous. Now it looks completely different. So I was actually speaking to somebody the other day and they were saying, well, what if a woman is, say, what you would traditionally call an apple shape? How would she wear this jumpsuit? And I was like, oh, but that's perfect, because if you're bigger in your tummy and you feel like you really have got most of your weight in this whole region of your body, then you can wear it loose and you wear it tied there and it's going to show off your lovely skinny legs because it drapes so nicely. If you're kind of bigger on the bottom and smaller on the top, or you're an hourglass shape, then you can wear it belted and it's really going to emphasize your curves and make you look amazing. And then you could wear it loose like that. So it really does work for so many different women and so many different shapes. And it's a four-way stretch. So you have stretching here as well, right? And then when you belt it, you could choose how high or how low it is. So again, this can be adjusted to you. So I have women who are 5 foot tall, and so then we adjust it for them before they get it home. So it's completely adjustable, but it's a really, really fun piece. I'll show you. That is the QR code. I actually, girls, only have enough fabric for, I think, 2 more. And then it's sold out, right? And then it's gone. And the velvet one is sold out already. It is also available in plain black. So if you do want it in black, you can have it in black. I think it's a great piece to have in black. It is a great piece. So let me show you different ways that you could wear this. So you could do this. You can tie it. You can keep it loose. And then let me show you another way that you could wear this piece that is so fun. And again, this is embracing a bit of print, a bit of difference, but it's still darker colors and they can still look good on you. So this is one of my favorite pieces at the moment. It's actually a shimmer. Look at that. It's got a gold shimmer to it, but it's not over the top. And let me just see if I have it in here. I think I do have it in here. Let me just see real quick. One thing that would be nice if they had is a search function. Okay, so now you can take this is the magic blouse, and you can pop this on over the jumpsuit, and then you can do this to it. So what's nice about this is that it already cinches that in without wearing a belt. It also can make it look like you're wearing a two-piece. Do you see? So it looks like you're wearing a top and pants, or it just looks really interesting. And you can also ballerina top it if you want to. This is what you can do. You can ballerina top it, and this way it actually looks as if you are wearing, look at that. It looks as if you're wearing pants and a top. So there's so many different ways to wear these things, and there's so many ways to bring in color and some interest. And what's fun about this is that it has that shimmer, right? Look at the shimmer. Woo! It is so gorgeous. It has that shimmer to it. There we go. And it's the same piece. So again, it's got that black background. It's got the security of the black, but then it has some color to it. And that makes it really fun and really easy to wear. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Are you finding that you're ready for black? Are you ready to move away from just wearing black all the time? I mean, it just makes such a difference to your complexion and to your body when you're wearing things that have got shape and that aren't just swathed in tons and tons of black. Which is what a lot of women do, right? It's like what most of us do when we go through body changes. We think we have to wear black and that's going to be slimming. But I actually have found in the many years that I've been styling women that it isn't always necessarily true. So, okay, so girlfriends, let me know, are there any questions? So for those of you who would like to purchase this weekend, so it's going to continue for this weekend, you will get a free gift on any clothing purchase. And that is because it's my birthday on Tuesday. And so I'm going to be, and you can choose if you like as well. So I have on my website, let me just put this in here really quickly. Here we go. So you can click on that link and it will take you to the fall collection, the Rome collection. And I have Italian amazing socks, some long ones, some shorter ones. So you will get a free pair of socks worth $20 with any clothing purchase this weekend. So because it's my birthday on Tuesday. So it's my gift to you, even though it's my birthday. But I feel like, why not? Let's just share the gifts, right? And so you can choose your pair. There are a whole bunch on there on the site. So you can let me know which pair you really want and I'll add it to your order. So are there any questions, girls? I would love to hear from you. Also, if there are topic ideas that you would like for me to cover, I'm very, very open to that. Okay, let me just see. La, la, la. You're so quiet today. No, like last week, it was just raucous crazy. It was wild. It was so much fun. Okay, let me just see. Are there any items that specifically that you would like to see? Because that's the main thing, right? Is that I'm trying to give you an opportunity to also, if there are items that you love, that you want to see something, you want to see what they look like in real, like, on camera, not just in a picture, because that makes a big difference. This is one of my favorite dresses. This is what Stella's wearing, and this can be worn as a long dress as well. So this is actually denim, but it looks like denim, but it's a denim print. And this is a really great dress for women in Florida or California that don't have such very, very cold conditions. And you can wear this, but you can also layer it if you're here, right? So you could layer with tights and leggings and that kind of thing on underneath. It's a beautiful wrap dress. This is the shorter version, but it can be made into the longer version as well. So this is the longer version of the dress. Okay, I've got that untied. And these can be worn as dusters as well as they can be worn as a duster and it can be worn as a dress. So let me show you that. Okay, so let me just pop this off. All right, I'm going to step out of the shot real quick and just quickly put something else on. Getting changed. Oh, let me show you this one. This is so fun. So this is it's one of my favorite pieces. It's so gorgeous. And again, it's a great alternative to black. By the way, there are other neutral colors that are great alternatives to black. You don't have to always wear black. Okay, so this is, and then I'm going to pop on this one. Here we go. Oh, so good. I only have fabric for one more dress in this one, girls. One more. That's it. Okay, so this is the bronze. This is the bronze body stocking. Okay, let me show this one to you. I'm going to just put that in the chat. Here we go. Okay, so that's the bronze body stocking. Look at how gorgeous this is. So this is a great alternative to black. It's still a dark color. It still works to really do the disguising because of the texture, because of the sheen to it. And then I can wear it as and I'm going to show you different ways that you could wear this. I'm going to wear it as a dress. So this can be worn as a dress. This is the long dress. Let me just hide this so that you can see it in full length. Okay. So it has the triangle hem. Really fun. And this is a print that is going to look good on women who do really look good in very warm colors, right? So this isn't absolutely for everybody, but for a lot of women can wear these colors, and it's a really, really fabulous array of color because it has the olive green in it. It has this beautiful purpley color. It has beautiful burnt orange. Like, so if you have a warm skin tone, this is gonna just look amazing on you, like really, really good on you. And then let me show you the other way that you can wear it. So I'm gonna pop on a pair of jeans and you'll see. So this is the versatility. And again, you could wear black on underneath this. So it's not that you know, that you can't wear black, and it does have black in it, but this is going to make a difference. Okay. Here we go. Right, so now I have on a pair of jeans, and now I can wear this as a duster. So this is the fun thing. Everything is so versatile. Let me show you. Okay, so here we go. And again, you just tie these ties. I'll bring it up closer to the camera. Look at that. So you tie these ties here. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just tying that up. And now, look at that. Do you see the so this is the thing. It is so fun. You can have such fun with color, girlfriends. You really can. And if the clothes are in the right shape, if they're in the prints that elongate and draw the eye down the body like these do, if they are in colors that bring good, life to your face, you're gonna find it's so much more fun than just wearing black, and more black. And actually, I have found that often women look slimmer, they look better, they feel better about themselves when they're wearing color, because color doesn't just affect it doesn't just affect the person who is seeing you, it also affects your mood, right? Like, you know, when you have those days when you just feel like putting the duvet over your head and staying there, right? What are the things that you usually are going to gravitate towards? Probably the darker, duller colors. That's the time to wear something really fun, to go and put on your best dress, to wear that red, to wear something that gives you energy and makes you feel good about yourself. The kind of colors that you do that are going to be very challenging for a lot of women are these very neutral, biscuity, kind of like meh colors. Do you know what I mean by meh? They're like very washed out, very, very neutral. Those are fabulous as neutrals, but they're not great close to the face as we get a little bit older. And they can work as a great base, like as a pant or as a sweater that you're going to wear a scarf with or something like that. But those kind of colors, those very, very neutral, those very beige, biscuit, oatmeal, they normally are not great colors to wear close to your face. Just generally, I have found. So you can find your colors that work well and you can have fun with them. And if you need help, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help you as much as I can, either from the collection or even just in your own closet, because I do sessions. So I'm happy to do styling sessions with you and help you determine which colors are going to work best for you that are already in your closet, and then which ones do you need to go and shop for. So if you need help with that, feel free to reach out. Let me know in the comments, girls. You have been so quiet today. Let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. I would love to hear from you. And I so appreciate when you stay here, but it would just be nice to know who you are. Okay, so I am going to be doing shows every Saturday and every Thursday at 6 p.m. So the best way that you can stay in touch with me is to go to tracygoldnewyork.com and sign up for the newsletter. It will follow the series, and I send out a weekly newsletter and let you know what the shows are for the week. So feel free to go to tracygoldnewyork.com. Also take a look around the store. Feel free, you can order this weekend. If you order this weekend, you still get your free gift. I'm happy to say I will just automatically communicate with you and let you choose which pair of socks you want, or you can just make a note on the order itself. So thank you so much, girlfriends, for joining me. I would love to hear more from you. Feel free to reach out. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you, Sutapa from Bangladesh. Lovely to have you here. All right, thank you so much, girlfriends. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.